Greetings, soul family. Welcome, my dears, to Eureka Elementals 999. Keeping up with the flow. Everything is energy and vibration. This will be your first ancestral reading for the month of January. And they've been on me for a while. My ancestors too in that group to get on ancestral readings. I've got so many things in the pot, personally, professionally, and all this stuff, but they've been on me to get this reading out. And so, we're going to tap into the past, the present, the future. For those of you who've been doing your ancestral work, whether or not you realize it, perhaps you're being guided. Some of your spirit guides may be ancestors you don't even know, or had any recollection of. There be several generations back, but they have led you through your life thus far. And this year is crucial. There's some things that I've seen for those of you who, the prophetic readings that I have outlined, and I did a list of them, some of my community page at the end of 2024, about some of the visions and stuff that I've seen. And when I'm in those readings, I get channeled energies and stuff comes out there. I don't worry about it, I keep moving on. But some of the stuff is coming to fore again. But that's not the case right here. Right now, they've applauded you for the work that you've done to get through the year of the karma, which is still ongoing, people. It's still ongoing, right? Energetically, okay? The year of the dragon doesn't end. We have several calendars. You've got the Gregorian calendar, which is made up, okay? Then you have the lunar calendar, which starts on January 29th. Then you have, nature's calendar, when the spring, when everything started. That really should be the beginning of the new year, okay? So it depends on the different calendars. Now, however you cut it, the 9-year is it's completion. It's the big shift, okay? So let's see how they're helping you to temper these things. They want you to answer the call. If you have already shuffled these cards before starting, they want you to answer the call. Explore, travel, and live. They don't want you to be trapped in the paradigm that's being given or to you. In addition to that, they want you to enjoy these new beginnings. Celebrate you, because this system will have you not wanting to celebrate the beauty and the bounty that's been given to you. Go with the flow. This is what you came here to do. The ancestors don't want you to shut down. They don't want you to be afraid to explore and to live your life. I'm here to live your bloody life. Definitely my ancestors popping up with that one, right? Connect with animals, connect with nature, because animals are spirit guides too. And I'm actually glad that I have several decks out, and I don't know, I'm kind of going as I'm led, okay? So they want you to know that at this particular time, there is work to do. There's nothing to panic about. There's just work that needs to be done. But first thing, be thankful. Okay, gratitude is everything. Give thanks every day. When you wake up, give thanks. If you fall down, you give thanks that you have the ability to have another leg to get up. This is because this sends out, the energy of gratitude sends out a great reverberance to the universe. Once you start giving thanks, it creates a great channel of energy and flow. The next thing, have courage. This came out in the pre-shuffle that I did earlier today. Okay, have strength, right? And be fearless about what you do. Never forget of all of the warriors that came before you. You can tap into that whenever you feel the need to get there or garner their strength. And what I tell you, they want you to go out and live your life. Laugh and have fun. Smile, have that positive energy, that positive exchange. We are communal people. We're not meant to live alone. This world would want you to feel isolated, to feel desolated, to feel as though you have no one in your corner. But here is Archangel Michael. He's in the corner, right? You've got energy that's always working to and for you. and clear your mind. Clear your mind of all the nonsense that they're throwing at you. Be in the world, but not of this world, people, because it's not real, right? Okay, so they will have you to believe that Rome burning ain't got a damn thing to do with you. Let me tell you, when I tell these ancestors up, listen, they're shining a light. And all the mist, they're pulling back. The veil has been pulled back. Now they're pulling back the covers that people have been hiding under. Okay, and they're also telling you this is your turn. It's your time to enjoy this success. Right? They're setting you up. You've been set up to have success. Okay, and you may taste the sweet nectars. Whatever you've been working on, you're gonna reach your peak in the summer. You're gonna bask in that light in the summer. It's about to be, I'm hearing, a delightful time. Okay, you have a medicine mother that wanted to shut as well. Honor your inner knowing. Honor your inner knowing, because again, you've been doing the work. Do not sell yourself short, is what I'm hearing as well. Don't sell yourself short. You have a water guardian. Connect with your emotions. Water is currency. Repitan. Water is currency. Okay, so in the spring, okay, you're gonna start seeing those seeds grow, the seedlings grow. Again, this is telling us, even in this reading, that they're following nature's beginning new year. Okay, when nature springs, you spring too. Okay, so be thankful. They want you to choose your path in the context in which you're going to be flowing. From a subconscious level, it's time to ask for the direction guardian to really help you focus on your north node, which is what you came here to do. If you don't know where your north node lies, okay, tap into Astro Seek Cafe. There are a lot of places you can get it for free online. Plug in the data, but again, ask for direction. Choose your path. It's time, and be thankful, right, for the guidance and the nudgings that spirit perhaps may be providing to you, right? And have courage, clarified by drum, dream and journey. Yes, you didn't come here to live a prescribed life. What do I mean by that? The boring 9 to 5. We tell you what to do. You have to ask the permission to do this, to do that. No. You came here to manifest your dreams, to make them reality. If this, waterfront or beachfront is what you want, you can make this a reality for you. So they don't want you to live a prescribed life. They want you to dream big and to know that your dreams can come true. You have the knight. You may have an ancestor that was a knight that wanted to be brave and honest, but yet have fun too. It's very easy in this energy, in this dispensation, because of how heavy and dense the reality has been for us for such a long time, to be serious and austere. But everybody needs laughter. Is remedy. Laughter is medicine. So go laugh, have fun. Listen, I put on my comedy shows. I love me some Cat Williams. I love a good laugh. I love to enjoy myself with my family and my friends. And I'm always like the biggest clown, because it's comedy, and it keeps the spirit light. And then when I'm getting all of my good communal energy, then I go back into my hermit mode, and I retreat and recharge if that's necessary for me to do. Okay, so there is no one size fits all, but remember, we're here to have playfulness, to have joy in our lives. 3939, okay, that may be a number that you're seeing, and remember, because ultimately the only one that is accountable for your life is you, with accountability. You can't expect that someone is going to live your dreams for you. You have to be self-aware. To thine own self be true, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so when you're not true, then you become an animal of habit, or you're living a mundane, it's almost like you become like a program computer. You spit in one set of data and you get out another, and you didn't come here to do the mundane, right? You really came here this is a school, it's a place where you can engage and test the levels of your own magic, your own alchemy, your own science, and this is what you came here to do. Okay, so what they want, and it's interesting when I picked the Gabriel blowing the horn turn, but sanctuary, be thankful. Okay, choose your direction, right? And be thankful, because this path, this north node, will become your sanctuary. The number is 616. It will become your safe haven. Once you do this, then anything that you dream will open up to you. You will be oh so thankful that you followed your path, because it will open up, it'll provide you with that sanctuary, and anybody who knows the old thing about sanctuary, your refuge in a time of need. We all see what's happening now. Your north node may be something creative, because the 9-to-5 lifestyle is dying, people. AI is going to take over most jobs, right? So you're going to have to be able to provide goods and services, or do something creative with your artistry that is created out of your solar plexus, out of your inner child, that you're bringing forth to the world, that's unique to you. And that is your gifting. That will become your sanctuary in these tough times that are ahead too. Have courage, drum and dream is telling you to persevere. You may be seeing the number 202. Okay, I think it's an area code as well, something I can't remember, but 202, right? So even though you are having perhaps some adversity, some evil eye, the eye is here, directed at you, right? They're telling you, listen, there's evil eye directed at your dreams. Continue to drum. The drum is an ancestral drum. And it's interesting because I think this is the Maasai tribe, and whenever they drum, they jump really, really high. So you can tap into the rhythm that your ancestors are providing to you, right? And when you drum, when you persevere and you drum, and I have drums on my ancestral altar. My ancestral altar, I have several locations all throughout, but I have ancestral altar. When I drum, I tap into that energy. It opens the flower. You see this here, be in the background of the drum, the flower of life to you. You tap into the sacred energy, the sacred mysteries that will open up themselves to you. Okay, so yes, you're being gifted with the ability to persevere and have courage. Continue to push through, like when the drum beats and you go, you're pushing through. This is what you came here to do. And above all else, in the future, right, the outcome, okay, and your north node, right? So you could think of this as well, your subconscious, okay, the 2D, the 3D, and the 5D. But here you are, okay? When you're in alignment, you can be brave, okay, and honest, right? But above all else, high vibrational frequency. You see the red rose behind him? Have fun too. Have fun too. Whatever your vocation, be it a monk or a knight, right? You are there to be in alignment, to be of service to others, but to also live your life in laughter too. They want you to have laughter. They want you to have love. They want you to know, and laughter is, an expression, I think, of love. It's a beautiful thing when you laugh, right? And you can have fun too. It automatically releases these beautiful endorphins that just sets your heart in this great energy too. Laughter, they always say laughter is medicine. It's medicine, and that there's a reason why they say that. It's been proven. It's been proven with people who have, illnesses and, all those other things that they were saying would be irreparable. Okay, that you do this, you create this momentum, this kind of energy where you're thankful, you're courageous, but you're also fun loving too. You have known, you're following your north node despite the evil eye, you're persevering, and you're in alignment too. Triumph, my dear, is the outcome for you. Your ancestors want you to know that, all right? They don't want you to fear. They don't want you to fear. Why? The Seven of Wands. They're kicking ass on your behalf. They're taking that stance. They're defeating your enemies for you. Okay? They're not playing. Your ancestors don't play about you. They're calling in the wheel. Okay, a brand new cycle. You have done the work. You now have the good karma, which is called dharma, coming to you. This is what you came here to do. You were the representative chosen for your bloodline to do this hard work, but to enjoy the benefits too. Look at that fulfillment, completion. We're in the year 9 and we have 21 for the world. So listen, they're not playing about you. They're not playing about you, spirit family. They want you to remember you got big things. I'm hearing big things. I gotta say that. Big things coming for you, right? Look at that. Big things coming for you. 6 of Pentacles. Okay, this is like divine. Like, you think of your universal vault opening up, and all of your ancestors are blessing you. All of their gifts, all of their talents, all of their dreams, listen, they're just giving you. You're gonna all of a sudden feel like you woke up one day and you're like, Rain Man, you're like, wait, how do I know that? Okay, your ancestors are gifting you. Okay, they're sending you these downloads, this cosmic energy, and you're gonna feel as though you just walked in to your destiny. And welcome to the new you. Welcome to the new you. This is what they wanted you to know. All of that heartache, the pain, keep persevering, because the payout is ridiculous. It's fantastic. Okay. Be thankful. The King of Cups. Choose your path. That is your sanctuary. It's clarified by the King of Cups. Okay, so maybe a Pisces, okay, Scorpio or Cancer that you have as a guardian that's acting in the capacity of a guardian for you. Think about the males in your family that have passed on that may fit that definition too. They're telling you to continue to persevere and have courage over whatever work that you're doing that is getting the evil eye. What do we know? Continue to push through, because you're in alignment, and you're going to finally get the reward for your hard work. You've been putting in the work. Okay, they see that. Okay, they're applauding you, right? We already see that the universal vault is in your energy. Okay, it's already in your energy, so we know that good things are coming through for you. Right? They want you to know that. Okay? They want you to know they're not sleeping on you, and they don't want you to sleep on yourself. Right? And you're gonna have a death and rebirth. This, once you're in alignment, it's a killing. Or you're not a killing. I guess I can't say that on this channel, but it is the death to the ego and a rebirth of the new you. Okay, you're gonna die to your former self and be reborn in this phoenix energy, right? We're effervescent. So the night is serious. You may be having a death to the old, but the new you, the old you might have been the hermit 24/7. The new you will be a communal being, and that is more in alignment with what we came here to do. Once we raise our Christ consciousness, we're to share our gifts and our rewards and our energies with others that need it and are also so aligned too. So you're really going to tap into your soul family, and you're going to have the ability to laugh and have fun with them, and be around people who are also aligned. You have become the magician. Yes, right? You finally realized you are, okay? You are what you seek. You have all of the tools and resources that you need within you. You don't have to look without. Everything, my dears, trust me when I say this, everything that you need is within you, okay? Everything, all right? Let's get further clarified. It's the sun again coming out twice. We saw the sun before as well too when I picked up the deck. So you had two suns that are here in your energy. This is absolutely fantastic. Okay, I'm telling you, and I'm here, let the good times roll after a season of conflict. The conflict was at the very bottom. Okay, so you've been through the ringer, and I'm having all of these clarified twice. Okay, just to see again who or what may be in your energy and what ancestor may be working directly with you. You may have an ancestor or someone that you that's an Aquarius. The Fool is usually represented by an Aquarius, right? Okay, and also Sagittarius with the 8 of Wands here, okay, coming in to assist you. So if those two signs work with you, you have also fire here, right? Judgment has been called. Your ancestors, you've called judgment on yourself, but your ancestors have called judgment on all of the trials and tribulations that you've been through as the generational curse breaker that was called to elevate the bloodline at this pivotal time in human history too. And boy, oh boy, are they happy with you. What do we have here? The King of Cups that is thankful and is a direction guardian. Okay, could be a Scorpio. Remember we talked about it. We wanted to see who it was. You're getting clarifiers. So this was an ancestor that was perhaps went through life being very sorrowful, always looking at what they lost instead of all of the blessings that were behind them. Now they're here to guide you to make sure that once you have made up your mind to choose your North Node, you be thankful. Don't moan about what was. Be thankful for what is, for what you still have here, and that is your sanctuary. Okay, so don't live in regrets. Choose to move ahead. Choose to be thankful and follow your North Node path. Okay. Perseverance, right? And be courageous, be a warrior. And the 7 of Pentacles continue to work. The King of Wands, yes, because you have been chosen to be a leader. Okay, this leadership energy. So this is an ancestor who was a Scorpio, a third deacon in Scorpio, or a second deacon in Sagittarius. All right, this is an energy of the person who worked very hard and had to persevere themselves to get to this King of Wands energy. They had perhaps had to put in years of work into something before they were able to see something come to fruition. So you have two male ancestors, or the energy, because they were people of action, okay, who did and are guiding you at these particular points of your life as far as these energies are related to. Okay, next, to get in alignment and the death and rebirth, right? This is an air energy. Okay, so it'll be any of the air signs, right? So likely to be an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini. Okay, so you'll have this energy that's coming through, this death and rebirth energy that has found themselves. They had to. So any ancestor who had to push through, they were once perhaps known as a very austere person, and perhaps towards the after they had some kind of an epiphany of a rebirth, they came back and they learned to be jovial, to have fun instead of being so serious all the time. This is the person that's telling you life is about balance, life is about alignment, life is about knowing when to go within, and knowing when sometimes you just need to be among beautiful souls and energies just like yours too. Okay, now let's see if overall you have an ancestor. Again, the King of Cups, lots of water energies here overall. But you have an ancestor that's a King of Cups, so that's a third decan in Aquarius and a second decan in Pisces. I did say Pisces before. That perhaps might have been as a part of your ancestral roots that have been really advocating for you. This is the person I'm being told that chose you to be a representative for the bloodline. Okay, and it's kind of funny because I already pre-shuffled all these cards, as I told you before I came on here, and I did the pre-shuffle. Look at that, the evil eye symptoms. So right now, because this is the present energy, okay, the focus for you to continue to have courage, to tap the ancestral drums. Know that there was a King of Wands who was a future business leader that had to persevere through similar circumstances too. They're telling you, if you have the following symptoms, you have evil eye: dead trees or small animals for men, electronic failure or mechanical failure for men, headaches, eye strain or teary-eyed, and physical disability. Those are all symptoms of the evil eye. So pay attention to that. I'm not going to put the card here, but because it was here, I am going to discuss it because it was right here and it came up here in the reading. Like I said, Spirit does not make mistakes. Okay? Right? So you may want to take spiritual baths to revitalize. And this is a really good one. Okay, laundry or blue powder, you're gonna use, if it's in a square, cut it in half. It's pretty thick because you can turn your Smurf blue. You don't want that, but you put it in a quarter square, or if you have or half a teaspoon of powder, if you just have the powder, add to a full tub, and do it 2 days in a row if your energy is very low. Okay, and this will be utilized to revitalize you. If you want to add something to it, you can cut up a lemon and add some sea salt in it. That will help you as well. A quarter cup of sea salt added to that will do marvels for you. Okay, and some baking powder as well too. And I should have done one more of this. I apologize, guys. 1 second. Okay, thank you for bearing with me. I was so involved I forgot to split the deck. Okay, right, let's see what they have in store for you. They want you to align with nature because you are nature. So use nature, and it's kind of an interesting here. We have here to be thankful. We have heart surrounded by trees, and then we have the direction guardian with around all of the animals. So your nature, to commune with nature, to heal and gather. Okay, this is the recommendation for that energy. Okay, in the present, right, you have a spiritual bath for money. This is a 7 of Pentacles present. Okay, in the 3D. Okay, 1 cup of cinnamon tea. Okay, add 4 cups of parsley tea, and take 5 baths over 5 days and 5 immersions per bath. The bath should only last 8 minutes. As I've noted to you all regarding all of these spiritual baths, do a shower first where you actually clean your body, and then the bath is just for the purpose of what you need to do. Okay, so get clean before you go in that tub. Look, the ancestors don't want no stinky, and spirits don't like a stinky body. So take a shower and then do your bath. All right, the final one is an egg cleanser or egg cleanse. You should use egg cleanse. I apologize. You get a brown egg unrefrigerated for 24 hours. Rub this egg all over your body, right? And empty after cracking it, okay, into a glass of water, and dispose of it by flushing it down the toilet. This is a great tool if you, it's kind of interesting that they did this as well. If you're around a lot of people Listen, if you work in any kind of job where you're interacting with people all the time, everybody carries energy with them. So this is a weekly thing. If you work and you deal with people in close proximity, every time you touch people, they can pass on and transmit energies to you if you don't have crystals on or something on that's consecrated to protect you. So this is exceptional with pulling out energies that are not germane to you. Okay, so again, I'm not telling anybody nothing new here. This is all a good reminder because we get busy, bogged down by life, and this is the reason why I make a habit of reminding you guys when I'm preparing my own baths, okay, of when you need to do these things at least twice a month, okay? And overall, cloak yourself in the frequency of love. Love is such a high vibration. Let me tell you something. This can render evil asunder if you walk in the energy of love. So continue to cloak yourself in the energy of love. And isn't that, love, if I put all of these things, clear your mind, continue to recharge. I'm looking all this up to the side, right? Because you will triumph, right? Why? Because you're the magician in your own life. You have all the tools you need. Cloak yourself in the energy of love, the King of Cups, balance, emotionally balanced, right? What does he do? He cloaks himself in the frequency of love. So it's all here. You're going to have triumph. It is here. But so I'm showing you all of this because those are the outcomes. The outcome is over here. But the grand finale, in the cosmic sense of it, this is where things really get to the next level. We're going to do two things for you at the end, right? We're going to see what your spirit animal is for the spirit tribe, spirit animal or animals for the spirit tribe at this particular time. One touch the table, spirit animal or animals for the spirit tribe at this time. Okay. We've got two hippopotamus. I said hippopotamus. Dragons of passion. I love my dragon. And antelope for decisive action. So you have your hippopotamus for you to explore, right? If you become bored with your life, you have the creative power to stir things up and revitalize everything. You can do this by starting new projects, setting new goals, and making spiritual connections. What were you told to do? Align yourself with nature and get to your north node. Very fitting indeed. Antelope, right? Okay. Stronger fiery personality. Okay. Dragon for your passions, right? Don't give up. Don't give up on what you're passionate about. Continue to persevere, right? The dragon is a reminder of your strong will and fiery personality. It's also a symbol of passion and fire. You've been asked to practice self-control and be cautious so that your passion does not lead you into trouble. Okay, so you continue to do that. You'll be just fine, right? And an antelope for decisive action. You are being told unequivocally that it is time to get moving. Set your intentions and take action towards making your dreams a reality. You have a door in front of you. Trust your instincts here. Okay, this is the death and rebirth energy. All right, and let's conclude with your bird. I love these feather messages. I love these feather messages. Okay, we'll conclude with a feather message for the spirit tribe and soul family at this particular time. Feather message for the spirit tribe and soul family. I do hope that you've enjoyed this reading. Okay, it has been my pleasure bringing this to you. Okay, right? Condor, love it. Hold the highest vision for your life. You now possess the ability to move past any hurdles. And it is 33:28 on the clock when I said that. You have got all the tools that you need. I love it. And the red cardinals. Woo! Stand tall and proud. See leadership role unfolding ahead of you now. Masai with the red, the cardinal with the red, and the king of wands with the red. Honey. Your ancestors are talking to you. I can't reach the card, but you get what I'm trying to say. You have the leadership role ahead of you right now. Not sooner, not later, right now. And with that, I bid you adieu. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Stay encouraged. know that your time is here, your time is now, and this is what your ancestors want you to know. And I want you to know that too. Love you all. See you next time. All the best.
Thank you so much for watching. Now, if you find this reading of benefit to you, consider scheduling a reading with me at eurekaelementals.com. Here you'll find information that will be very helpful to you, crystal education. You can check out the products and services that we offer in our shop too. The scheduler reading is a new feature that is available to you. The readings will give you background as well as the options that are here. You have from 15 minutes to 60 minutes for me to provide a fabulous reading to you with a secure link, private link via YouTube, tailored and sent directly to you. If you find that this is a service that will be of benefit to you, check us out at Eureka Elementals, schedule a reading, and I do love connecting with you because tarot is the key. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. All the best.